Hello, everyone. Everett Abrams here, the Wizard of Wood, and I'm in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and a little rainy today. You got a hurricane coming up a little bit. We're getting some bands of rain here and there. But I out to take a look at deck maintenance on it's an older deck, a very old deck. The homeowners are older, and we've been taking care of the deck for a long time. But we've used Shamong Red on this over the years. A long time ago, we used to use Cabot Australian timber oil. This is going back over 20 years ago. But since we've been using our Shamong Red, it penetrates into the wood. And people say, well, water-based don't last, they peel and so forth and so on. Let's go take a look. You can walk with me as we go. All right, so we're going to walk around to the backyard here. Now, mind you, this is an older deck, so I don't know what to expect when you walk around. And we look, and this has been over 3 years. They didn't do anything since COVID, and wow, I'm even surprised. I don't know what the floor is going to look like, but from the verticals, I mean, the Shamong Red has really held up unbelievable. And this is why on maintenance coats, we usually just put a coat on there. We can see some green, obviously the algae and stuff, and we're close proximity to a tree, so we expect that. But boy, that's held up pretty well. This doesn't look so good. A lot of algae growth and so forth. We expect that lower. It should get better as we go up higher. Like I said, an older deck. That doesn't look too bad. Over 3 years on the floor, that's really good. Oh yeah, this is magnificent. Holy Christmas. Yeah, we got some algae and some growth on it, but the color is really good. So we'll just clean this up real well. Probably use our Restore or just our deck cleaner. I just want to make sure we get to that green because that's a little tough. A little bit on the railings, a little bit of green. For the most part, even the verticals held up a lot of Shamong Red. The horizontals on the railings. Wow. People say water-based don't act like oil-based. Well, there's evidence. This actually holds up a little better than the oil base. You can obviously see the stain is in the wood. It's not sitting on top. Doesn't peel. We can just clean it and recoat it. Deck restoration plus deck and wood stain. If you're not using it, I don't know why. You want to stay traditional, old things from 20-some years ago like I used to do. I get it, but the advancements in water base are very far out there. So, even if you're an oil-based person and there's a case where you need to use a water base, here it is. There's an option. I've been using this for 20 years now. My customers are happy. I've built a whole business on this. You don't become the Wizard of Wood because you do bad work. So the results are just magnificent when it comes to stuff like this. So there I am, Shamong Red. I don't like Shamong Red, just so you know. It's an older color, but older people tend to go to the orange and the reds. That's what used to be popular back then. A lot of people now are grays and some of the other colors. But not a big fan of Shamong Red, but I'm a big fan of deck restoration plus deck and wood stain and how it holds up even over 3 years later. Thanks for watching the video, and hey, give us a call. We'll take your order. Have a great day.